When this project was assigned, we all immediately knew the topic we wanted: how to make a boy band. We chose this topic because we are all enthusiastic about music, and most of the music we listen to is made by boy bands. We noticed that not all of us listen to the same boy bands. This opened our eyes to the fact that there are a lot of different factors that go into the making of a boy band. When we had this realization, we quickly found out which topics we needed to do for our web pages in order to incorporate all of the boy bands we each like. The topics we decided were important to include are what are boy bands, hair, boy bands throughout the years, genres, singing styles, how to make a boy band, clothes, and the 90s versus today. At the start of coding and creating this project, we knew it would be a lot of work, but we were ready for the challenge. As a group, we are the biggest fans of boy bands, so we have really enjoyed creating this project. It has been a breath of fresh air to be able to do a project on something that we all like and are passionate about in our lives. We love boy bands, and we are not the only ones. On Instagram, One Direction has 17.2 million followers, and 5 Seconds of Summer has 7.3 million followers, just to name a few. Boy bands have become one of the staples of global music, and they have been around for decades. Boy bands are everywhere, and they have had an actual impact in the culture of certain decades and music genres. Boy bands are featured on posters, TV commercials, billboards, award shows, Apple Music, and so much more. They have forever changed the music industry and will continue to change it. Everyone thought that boy bands would be over by the 90s, but they continue to be made every day. Some of the newest boy bands are BTS, Why Don't We, and Pretty Much, and they are continually growing in popularity. Just this past year, BTS performed on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve and the VMAs, which made their following spread from Asia to America and across the world. They now have 9.8 million followers on Instagram, and they are expected to keep growing. That being said, it is very likely that we will see many more boy bands in the future. We, as a group, are incredibly excited and cannot wait to see what new boy bands we can obsess over soon. This project has truly opened our eyes to how fun HTML coding can be and how useful it can be in our future. Though we face some challenges, this was an overall fulfilling assignment, and we hope to be able to code more in the future.